John Dumelo, A Life of Creativity, Influence, and Service. John Matthew Kofi Cedar. Dumelo was born on 3 February 1984 in Accra, Ghana, into a middle-class family that valued education, hard work, and community. His father, Mr. John Dumelo, worked as a civil engineer, and his mother, Mrs. Antoinette Dumelo, served as a customs officer. From the very beginning, young John was surrounded by encouragement and support that helped shape his varied and impactful life. Early life and education. John's formative years were spent in Accra, where he attended Christ the King School for his primary education. Even as a child, his natural confidence and expressive presence were evident, qualities that would soon launch him into the public eye. After primary school, he progressed to Achimota School, one of Ghana's most prestigious secondary institutions. At Achimota, John joined the Drama Club, an environment where his passion for performing arts deepened and his talents began to flourish. Later, Dumelo furthered his academic journey by enrolling in Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, to study civil engineering. While he did not complete the program, his time at KNUST was notable. He competed in and won the Mr. University competition, highlighting his charisma and popularity among peers. He subsequently expanded his education at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA, in the School of Public Service and Governance, preparing him for the leadership roles he would later assume. Stepping into acting, childhood beginnings. Remarkably, John Dumelo's acting career began when he was just a young boy. In 1991, at around 7 years old, he landed a role in the Ghanaian film Baby Thief, earning 20,000 old Ghana cedis, about 2 Ghana cedis today, for his performance. A humble but meaningful start to a long and illustrious acting career. From that early role, John's path in entertainment unfolded steadily. He became a familiar face not only in Ghanaian cinema, but across West African productions, showcasing range, dedication, and authenticity in his craft. Rise to film stardom. Across more than 3 decades, John Dumelo has appeared in over 80 films, becoming one of Ghana's most recognizable actors. His filmography spans genres and borders, featuring in both Ghanaian, Gallywood, and Nigerian, Nollywood movies. Some of his most notable works include Hearts of Men, 2009, and The Perfect Picture, 2009, films that helped solidify his reputation as a leading actor. A Northern Affair, 2014, a critically acclaimed romantic drama where he starred alongside Jocelyn Dumas. Love or Something Like That, 2014, a cross-national Ghanaian-Nigerian production that expanded his audience. Amakie and Didi, 2016, one of Ghana's biggest premiering romantic comedies. More recent films including Blood Vessel, 2023, and Hijack 93, 2024. Throughout his acting career, Dumelo has been recognized both domestically and internationally, including nominations and awards from film festivals and entertainment organizations, reflecting his talent and contribution to African cinema. Entrepreneurship and farming beyond the screen. Although acting brought him wide acclaim, John Dumelo's ambitions extended far beyond entertainment. In 2012, he launched his own clothing line, J Mello, merging his public profile with entrepreneurship, but perhaps most transformative has been his commitment to agriculture. Dumelo became widely known as an agripreneur, a passionate advocate for modern farming, investing in both crop and livestock production. He has cultivated yams, ginger, pepper, cereals, and poultry, among others, and frequently uses his platform to encourage young Ghanaians to view agriculture as both a viable career and essential solution to economic development and food security. For Dumelo, farming is more than business. It is meaningful contribution to community well-being, self-sufficiency, and national growth. His voice on this subject has resonated widely, making him one of Ghana's leading advocates for youth engagement in agriculture. Political engagement and public service. John Dumelo's transition into politics has been a significant evolution of his public life. Initially active in political campaigns, he notably supported the National Democratic Congress, NDC, in the 2016 elections, using his celebrity status to mobilize youth and advocate for change. His political career became official in 2019 when he successfully secured the NDC nomination to contest the Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency. Although he narrowly lost the 2020 general election, Dumelo persisted and won the seat in the 2024 elections, demonstrating resilience and deep public support. In March 2025, he was sworn in as Deputy Minister of Food and Agriculture in Ghana's government, a role aligning closely with his farming advocacy and vision for national development. Personal life and legacy. Beyond his public roles, John Dumelo is a devoted family man. He is married to Gifty Mawunya Nkornu, and the couple celebrated their marriage with a grand ceremony at the Royal Senchi Resort in Akosombo. They have two children, John Dumelo Jr., born in October 2018, and Molly Dumelo, born in June 2022. John's life has also been marked by personal moments of joy and challenge, including philanthropic efforts such as sponsoring education for students and community initiatives that uplift vulnerable populations. Conclusion: a story of influence and impact. John Dumelo's journey, from a young boy in Accra's Christ the King School to an internationally recognized actor, entrepreneur, agripreneur, and national leader, reflects extraordinary versatility and commitment. His story is one of resilience, continual growth, and passionate service, blending artistry with entrepreneurship and public service. In every chapter of his life, Dumelo has used his voice and influence to inspire others, making him one of Ghana's most dynamic and impactful figures of his generation.